everybody, I am Faiz Raihan. Welcome to my channel Gardening with Dad. Today, it is a very cold day. The temperature is at 35 degrees, so it's very cold. I am going to harvest my molly-ball spinach plants. I am going to harvest all of them. And I'm going to share with you a recipe of how to cook molly-ball spinach. This is my molly-ball spinach plant. You see, I have a lot of molly-ball spinaches on these stems and it's still on good condition. So I'm going to harvest all. Guys, I cut my whole molly-ball spinach plant because it's a very cold weather in New York. So my molly-ball spinaches and other plants won't gonna grow anymore. Guys, you see, I cut my molly-ball spinaches whole plant from here. Guys, I harvest my molly-ball spinaches and all of them. You see how much we got? These are all my final molly-ball spinaches and they are still looking good. None of them are dry. Now I am going to show you an interesting recipe of how to cook this molly-ball spinach. As molly-ball spinach, Bengali people call this Pui Shak. Let's start cooking. This is my favorite part of the all time. My Pui Shak is ready. We are going to cook it with mach mata. You can use katla mache mata or rui mache mata. You can also use any other big fishes, but we are using American fish head. First, I am going to fry this fish. We are also going to cook it with vegetables. This is my garden sink. And this is potato. For this recipe, you can use pumpkin and eggplant, but we are not using them today. For this recipe, I need 1 bay leaf, red chili pepper, and pachporan. I also need turmeric or halud and salt. And I need garlic and onion. My pot is hot and I'm putting a little bit of mustard oil. My oil is hot and I'm putting bay leaf and red chili pepper and I'm going to stir for 30 seconds. And I'm going to put pachporan, which is 5 spice. And I'm going to saute. Now I am putting onion. Saute. Now I am putting garlic. And I'm going to saute for 1 minute. Now I I am putting salt and hulu. And I'm going to soak this for 1 minute. Now I am putting potatoes and shrimp. And I'm going to soak this for 1 minute. Now I am putting Pui Shak. And I'm going to soak it for 1 minute. Now I'm covering. And I'm going to cook it for 4 or 5 minutes. And in this recipe, you don't need any water. Let's see what it looks like after 5 minutes. You see the color and it looks very good. Now I'm going to put fish. So now I am covering it and I'm going to cook it for another 6 or 5 minutes. It's been 7 minutes and my Pui Shak and matcha masa is ready. And I'm going to stir a little bit. And when you're stirring, make sure not to stir too much because you don't want to break the fish. My Pui Shak and matcha masa is ready. And wow, look how beautiful the color and yummy it looks. I can't wait to try some. Let's try some. We put American fish here for this recipe because it doesn't have a lot of bones. So when you are eating the fish, be careful with the bones. This fish tastes so delicious and yummy. I hope you're going to try this fish. Let's try the Pui Shak. The Pui Shak tastes very delicious. I hope you're going to try the Pui Shak too. I hope you're going to try this recipe with matcha masa and Pui Shak. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.